Hello. I'm so tired. You'll have to bear with me tonight. I'm a little tired. I've had a long couple days. I have had to fill in for a person at work, which has never happened before. That's not true. That's loud. Lower it. Thank you. Anyway, I had to fill in a person at work. And technically that's happened before. But there's been a lot of stuff I've had to do to fill in for this person. So I'm tired. But I wanted to stream because if I didn't stream, I would just be tired and bored. So that's where we're at. Um, I'm trying to maintain a good mood though, because you know how they say like wait a second, stream avatar's never opened. Where are my guys? I need my guys. Hold on. This is like too strong of an analogy, but you know how they say like, oh, you shouldn't, game end because there might be something that you're looking forward to that you'll never get to see if you're not here, right? And so, and it could be something like really trivial, like I have a show that I like and I'll never find out how it ends if I leave. Right now, because I'm getting through it this week so far. This week has been a little mean to me so far, but I'm like, listen, I have to stay in a good mood because 100 Gex is releasing a new album this week, and I have to be there for it. I have to know if it's good. They've been playing. I listened to this one radio station. I have Sirius XM. I paid for 1 year because it was discounted, so I got a whole year for like $60. I got that after having gone through several free trials on different emails, and then they were like, listen, we'll give you a year if you just stop. For like half off, I think they gave me the whole year. They were like, we'll give it to you if you just stop, alright? And I was like, okay. They didn't say stop, but I want to believe that they found out that I was making a bunch of different accounts. And they were like, listen, you gotta cut this shit out. Oh, that's my radiator. I heard her hissing and I was like, what is happening? What's about to blow up? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so the radio station, the one that I care about on Sirius XM is like this alternative music station, which is like, it's like, I listen to it not because I'm like, yeah, this music makes me feel something. It's because it's music that I listen to that is fine. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everyone has, you're like, well, that one band, you're like, oh, you like them? Yeah, I like them, but like, you're not like a fan of them. You know what I mean? Like everybody likes, I think someone told me like, everybody likes Maroon 5 to some extent. Like, everybody knows several Maroon 5 songs, and they probably like You guys can't hear the radiator sound. It's making like a teapot noise. Okay, anyway. But yeah, like everyone like has at least a couple Maroon 5 songs that they know and like. Everybody likes Maroon 5. Nobody's a Maroon 5 fan, you know? Nobody's a Maroon 5 fan. And so that's just how I feel about most of the music that they play, even on the alternative stations, because I probably wouldn't be able to handle pop music these days. I used to be, like 9, 10 years old. Like, I'm gonna like Radio Disney forever. Listen, kid, they're gonna take it off the satellite that you use, and it's gonna be real fucking tragic. Okay, it's not gonna be free anymore, Arjuno. Get it through your head. You're not gonna like Radio Disney forever. You're gonna hate pop music after a while. Oh, I feel like how do I put this? I feel like the stuff that I liked as a kid just kind of got shifted over to being called alternative music. You know what I mean? Like everybody likes the shake, 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 shake it, like that song. Everybody likes that song. Everybody I know, or I don't know, I've heard it on the internet a couple times that they're like, remember when we grew up with this song and it was good? And everyone was like, yeah, I agree. So like, I'm sure a lot of people know that song and liked it, but like, back when that song came out, that was probably considered pop, and now it's considered alternative. And I don't know why that is. Oh, anyway, the point I was trying to make, they do this thing on this one alternative station. This radiator is worrying me. They do this thing on this one alternative station where it's called advanced placement, and they just like play music from Hi Carpet. They play music from like upcoming albums and stuff like that. Like a little bit, oh, this artist is having their debut album soon, and we want to promote their music, so here's the single from that album or whatever. You know, like they'll choose one song. They'll be like, oh, this new guy's or not a new guy. This guy is releasing, you know, the new album. Here's a single. I just said that, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to open Steam at the same time, and it's not working for some reason. Please open. I need Steam to get to the game, so that'll be fun if it doesn't work. Anyway, so on advanced placement, the last couple weeks, because they do reruns, they have been playing Hollywood Baby by 100 Gex, and I was like, oh, awesome. You know, 100 Gex on the radio? That's crazy. You know, because, like, well, like, first of all, the song that they're playing is very, like, I can't play it. It's called Hollywood Baby. Go listen to it, because if you don't like 100 Gex, you'll probably think this song is fine. Like, they still have, like, the fucked up, like, voice effects, but I think they've actually, like, lessened those a touch for, this album coming up. And also, it feels like a song that they made so that it could go on the radio. You know what I mean? Where they're like, okay, well, it is like hyper pop still technically, but it's more pop than hyper. If that makes sense. But, oh, yeah, so it just came on now in the kitchen because my mom had the radio on while we both happened to be in the kitchen. And I was like, oh, come look, come listen to this. And she's listening to it like while she's like doing stuff with the food, like packing it up for tomorrow. And she's like, oh, I like this song. And I'm like, oh, my mom, I got her to like 100 Gex. This has never happened before, will never happen again. It's because it's a little older, and pop music is usually reserved for like the new stuff, and so once it gets older and less ubiquitous, it gets put into an actual genre. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, like, I guess that's fair. Because I was like, oh, well, these days, like, pop music is mostly like hip-hop, but like, or just rap in general. I say hip-hop because that makes it sound more mature, but that just goes to show that I don't listen to rap music. Anyway, but, like, it's all, like, I feel like the popular shit is just rappers. I mean, not exclusively, but, like, that's a lot of what is popular these days. So it's, like, that already has a genre, though. Like, we all know that that's rap music. I don't know, like, that doesn't discount the thing that you were saying, obviously. But it is, yeah. But I just remember, like, being a kid. Because, like, alternative is also kind of, like, a vague genre, too. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm like, as a kid, you listen to, like, I don't know, like Carly Rae Jepsen comes on, and you're like, alright, that's good music. I know that's what it means. I'm saying, like, Carly Rae Jepsen comes on, and you're like, okay, this is good music, this is pop music, of course. But what genre would you call fucking Call Me Maybe? If not pop music, you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't call it alternative. And then when you call something alternative, you're like, okay, alternative is like, there's like electronic alternative music, there's like alternative rock, there's alternative whatever. It's just the thing that's like second place to being popular. So like even that isn't technically like a genre in and of itself. So you could be like, it's like, okay, it matures and it's not considered popular anymore, so it's not pop music anymore. But then usually they get shoved to, well, at least in the example I used, it got shoved to being an alternative song. But like, that's still not telling me what genre it is. It's just saying it's not popular. Anyway. Let me get Paxton on the horn. I'm really proud of myself. Hi, baby.
Hey.
Hi. Someone named Bonkers Doingus just joined one of my Discord servers.
Bonkers Doingus.
Bonkers Doingus. I mean, the thing
Yeah.
about music genres is that they're all vibes and based. They're all no way to actually quantify it. Yeah, exactly. That's fair. Like I'm like actually like I'm gonna sound like an old person saying this. I'm like I hate all these new genres. You know, people will be like, oh well, this is beach grunge, and you're like, what the fuck is that? This is this is, I'm trying to think of some shit, like,
Neurofunk.
this is cyberfunk, yeah, and you're like, what? And it's just like, you're putting two words that sound cool together, and that's it. This is,
This is penis thrash.
dog rap. You're like, what? What's dog rap? And you're like, what, you don't know what dog rap is? You never heard of Scoozy? And I'm like, no, I've never heard of Scoozy. You're like, Scoozy's the new big thing, dude, and they put on the music and it's the worst thing you've ever heard in your life. You put it on, you're like, back in my day, this is just EDM.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Dog rap. I hate all these new genres. This is a hyperpop. Well, I guess that's what I mean to say is like, hyperpop like at least sounds like I can describe hyperpop to you. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's like a thing that hasn't really existed. What? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What is your problem? Do you want me to hold you? Is that what this is? Come here. But yeah, like I can tell you with some level of certainty that like they haven't really done hyperpop yet. You know what I mean? Whereas like a lot of these I'm just like, this is just like vaguely electronic music. You know what I mean? Like it's just like a smaller subset of house, which is already a smaller subset of a bigger genre. You know? And it's just, yeah, I know, kitty. You alright? Oh, I performed this song. This is in 7, this song. This is Halls of Science 4, I think it's called. And I played it on marimba with a different person, and we, like, did it in rounds. It was awesome. It was really hard, actually.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of, like, it's all arpeggios, right? But it's all, like, the chords that you'll do. Hello, Dizzy Finn. Oh, no, it's a bot. I have to kill you now. Oh, man. We could have had a good thing, Dizzy Finn, sorry. But unfortunately, I have to end you now. Goodbye. Yeah, it's all arpeggios, but like the actual arpeggios you'll do where like when you change to a different thing, it's like sometimes it's like one note different, and like you'll hold one for like 5 times, and then you'll do the next one for 3 times, and the next one for 7 times. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
So you have to like keep track of all the numbers and shit in your head, and it's harder to muscle memory it. But yeah. Death. I can't get Steam open. I don't know what to do. It just won't open. Exit Steam. How about that? Maybe if I exit, turn it off, turn it back on again. But I don't want to turn off my whole computer because that'll mean I have to restart the stream. Oh, kitty, stay with me. Stay, I need you. I need your warmth and your fur. Oh, it's giving me a updating Steam thing. That's a good sign.
Did you hear about GPT-4?
4? They just came out with 3.
Not just. I mean,
soon enough that I was like, they don't need a 4 yet. Like, I don't think anyone was thinking, hey, when's GPT-4 coming out?
Yeah, no one was.
GPT-2 was like 2019.
3 hours ago.
And then,
No, it was announced last week, but I think it just came out.
Man.
Or it's going to come out soon. And they had a live stream today of which someone made basically like a hand-drawn sketch of a website, and then it turned it into a real website.
Whoa.
Which is very weird.
You know, I've because AI, whatever, anything AI is very contentious these days, right? And it's like, how do I put this? Like, obviously, nobody likes the idea of, you know, artists or other hard workers being put out of their job by computers, right? And Aaron Hansen made like a really long Twitter thread, like explaining it in a way that I probably couldn't. But basically, he was saying like for most people, because like the knee-jerk reaction with AI art is to like comment on how ugly it is, you know. But like sometimes it looks fine, you know.
Yeah.
And the thing that really bothers you about it is just that it's not made by a human, and that's fine. like that's not like a wrong feeling to have, and if anything, that's a very good feeling to have because you appreciate art because it's made by someone and because there's emotion put behind it.
Yeah.
You know, and like technically, okay, like oh well, you can AI art is made by people because you have to put in the prompt. Whatever, man, I get it. Like I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're not actually. Yeah, exactly. And but I mean, even if like there were if even if most AI art generators were made like exclusively using like copyright free or like Creative Commons whatever art or photographs or anything like that, I think we would still be having a similar argument over like I don't like it because
Yes.
because people don't like feeling deceived, you know? People don't like
Yeah.
being like, "Hey, this looks like something that like a painter would have made." And then you're like, "Nope, a computer shot it out." And you're like, "Oh, you know, you feel a little bamboozled and you don't like it." But like and that's normal. That's a normal feeling to have. Like I'm not saying don't feel that way or you're stupid for feeling like that. But like I forgot where I was going with this. I guess what I mean to say is like if some chode wants to use AI art to generate the 30,000th picture of some random anime girl with big boobs, who cares?
Yeah.
You know, like, cause like, not that I'm saying that like nobody draws that on their spare time, but like, if anything, it's kind of the opposite. There's like so much of that it's like you're not really. I don't know. I hate to maybe I want to backtrack on that. I hate to insinuate that like any artist is worth replacing, but like it's one of those, you know what I mean, right? It's one of those things where it's like the person's not using it. They're not generating this art to be like, oh well, I'm better than you or anything like. No, they just want to jerk off. They're not caring about the ethics or anything. They're just I don't know. They just want to see some big boobs and they don't feel like going on Pornhub for some reason.
Yeah.
But the joke I was going to lead up to making is with GPT-4, maybe we'll finally get AI to write some really saucy fan fiction for us.
Just a second.
Let me throw my socks in the hamper all the way from here. I'm not letting you out, Jesse. I swear to God. Yeah. Anyway, actually, if we want to get political. The only thing I really actually am worried about, because I don't think even if AI art is here to stay, which I don't think it is, but even if it is, I don't think it's gonna replace artists or anything like that because it's kind of only really good at like one specific type of art. And I'm not saying that can't change in the future, but like the reaction that most people have, like everyone except the AI art bros, is basically like, well, this isn't made by humans, so I don't care for it, and that's good because that means that we're not going to get replaced because they care about people. But I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I had a good point that I was leading up to. How did I start the sentence? I don't know. I went on like a short tangent and then it just. Usually I go on much longer tangents and I still remember, but this is not my finest moment. I'm a little embarrassed.
I do have a short tangent about AI I'd like to bring up.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
And that is that I miss the old days of AI. Now, most people weren't around during those days. I'm not talking 1 year ago. I'm not talking 2 years ago. I'm talking 3 years ago all the way back to name one thing in this image. Where the main purpose of AI was not to create coherent works of art. It was to create weird, unsettling images to confuse your friends on Artbreeder. Now, naturally, I wanted to figure out where the source of this all went. I discovered a program called, Hypergan. There we go, Hypergan. And I downloaded the entire library of Smithsonian into multiple Google Drives, linked the Google Drives to a Hypergan, like a script in Hypergan, and then used that to very, 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 very slowly generate images.
Like over hours.
Like over days, babe.
Man.
And
I used it a couple times. I remember using Hypergan for some Phantasmaquest stuff.
It's gotten better. It used to suck. and
back in my day, we had to leave the computer on overnight just to download one Linkin Park song.
Exactly, but instead of downloading, oh, finally the image is done, and guess what? It's a colorless blob that's blurry and it doesn't look like anything. And you're like, I guess I'll tweak it a little bit
Yeah, and
and
then
see
you have
what
to wait 2
happens.
more days.
And now we just have these guys typing in big boob, small
And within
boob,
seconds.
girl with penis, and then 5 seconds later they're already ejaculating. Fuck you.
Fuck you, do it the hard way.
It used to be art. Not really at all.
Type
but it
in
used
girl
to-
and get a blob for once and see how that makes you feel.
Exactly.
Oh man. You type in like girl with big boobs wearing underwear, pink lacy, big thighs, mommy milkers.
Come on face.
Yeah.
Kobani from Chainsaw Man.
Pink hair, braids, and then you get a
Blue
dog.
background. Oh yeah.
And they're like, wait a second.
Wait a second.
Then you just get a pink dog, and you're like, all right.
Not quite. Not quite. Is the dog named Big Boobs? Is that where I went wrong?
You get the cat named Big Boobs.
Oh, you're right.
You're like, give me a picture of Ronald Reagan, then just give you a random white guy. Let me just
But if you say Ronald Reagan screaming, it'll give you a random white guy
there
screaming.
you go.
Pretty good. Yes. It's bad at making stuff sexy because it will make this big boob lady, but it doesn't understand what about the big boob lady makes her sexy. Exactly.
I'm actually, if I can confess something, if we're on the topic, I'm like kind of low-key obsessed with it, but only, and I mean only, in a way where I get to anthropomorphize robots.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's... Oh, your first message got lost. Oh. Because okay, I know. Don't lecture me and be like, well, it's not. Robots, AI can't actually conceive of things in their mind. They have no capabilities of perception and imagination. I know that. I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, the idea of like feeding something enough like information that it can like extrapolate like elements of things, elements of pictures, and create a new picture is kind of awesome. Because you can say, hi, can you, like, I think it works a lot better when you give something, like, really vague prompts, which is why I kind of liked, Midjourney for a little bit. No, I haven't gotten anything. I haven't even gotten, like, auto mod messages to clear, so I don't know what your problem is. No, if there was, I would see it still, and I would, like, be able to okay it, so I don't know what the problem is.
Oh, we forgot to tell you, we banned the word the.
All right, go ahead.
Good luck.
But yeah, like I was really into the idea of like, cause like there was this little series that I saw on TikTok where someone would go to an AI, I don't know what AI it was, and they would like have a conversation with it, and they would just like ask it a question, and they would output a picture, and then they would interpret that picture in some way, cause it would always be abstract because they didn't give it a direct prompt. And then like they would just have like discussions with this robot essentially, and I was like, this is so cool. Like this is the kind of art that I want to see be made with AI, is like really weird like interpretive shit, And then remember at the end, because like I think occasionally it would try to generate like text, and AI isn't very good with text. Like it just comes up with like vague like half letters and they blur together and stuff, and it's never actual words. Near the end, because they were like writing on a picture and then like submitting that picture, and it would develop something out of it. And then they would draw something else in the corner, and it would develop off that, and that would be the picture that they got. But at the end, they wrote "I love you" in their message, and the AI outputted in extremely clear letters, which was the only time it did this, "I love you," all in caps. And I was like, oh my god, with like an exclamation mark at the end. I was like, wow. And that's what I like about AI art. I don't like any other stuff. Oh, you know what's fucked? On the first day of class, my teacher said to go, hey, if you turn in an essay written by ChatGPT, I will know and you will fail the course. I saw a TikTok about that because I'm not in school anymore and I'm a loser and I get all my information from the internet. Where it was from a teacher who like was showing like, here's how I think she like worked it into the prompt, in a way that like yeah. Because she was like, I could go about like, uh, I could go about like all these measures to prevent people from using, you know, AI writing their essays. So what she did instead was that she used an AI to write an essay for her, like for the topic that she was going to assign, and then she took out like key points of information or things where it got it wrong and used them as blanks, and then made her students fill in the blanks for the assignment for their essays. And when they turned it in, like a lot of the students were complaining because they were like, I didn't like the format or the template you gave us or whatever. And she was like, that's why you don't use AI, because it's not good. It doesn't write things accurately. It doesn't write things compellingly. It's not very good. Don't do it. And all the students were like, oh, okay, I get it. One of my teachers said, if you submit something I suspect was written by AI, I will sit you down and make you write another one in person. That's awesome. That's also lame because that's like, what if you write an essay that's just like kind of stilted and then you're fucked? I remember like a Tumblr post that I read once that was like, this kid in like 2nd grade had their teacher like mark their essay as like having been cheated on because they used the word sweets instead of candy, and they thought that was too smart for them at the age.
Wow, yeah.
And they were like, you looked that up online, and they were like, no, I didn't. Oh man. You remember my 6th grade social studies teacher who was very anti-swear word, and I didn't swear back then, but then one time I said, what the heck, in class, and she was like, oh, and I was like, what? And she like looked at me like wanting me to correct it, and I was like, I don't know what to replace heck
What do
with.
I correct it
That's
to?
already the family friendly version. I don't know what else to tell you. I was like,
all
what
right,
are the
fuck it is.
I was like, what in the world? And it was like we were doing it. I remember specifically, we were doing a presentation, and the idea was we were learning about Greek mythology, and we had to like recreate one of the myths that we had learned like as a play. And so like we were being recorded because we were like, oh, we want to watch this back when we're done. So I remember being like, well, I'm under pressure. I have to think of something. And it was just like 4 full seconds of me stumbling over what to say. I'm like, Anyway, gonna play Portal now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play Portal. I don't remember anything about this game. Wheatley's evil now, and never mind. I'm not gonna say that. The second part.
Wheatley's evil. The village is under attack. You must pop all the balloons.
Update queued for Portal 2.
Including the big ones, the big blue ones, called the Moabs. You gotta make as many monkeys as possible.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add to
that? The balloons get progressively more layered. That's the difficult part. And there are portals in the game.
Yeah, that's how they win. They just teleport all the balloons to the moon, and then it's not a problem anymore. Have you seen the endings of this game?
Yeah, I know. I know how that gets resolved.
I thought that was going to be a funny non sequitur, and then you'd be like, whoa, you were right. That's crazy. Okay.
I know. I mean, for a moment, I was going to be like, do I tell them that I know that I've seen the ending? And I'm like, I should.
Well, you didn't know Wheatley was going to be evil.
I didn't.
How did you know the ending, but not
because I saw a video maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago.
It this whole time?
And I remember the moon. I remember the moon part. I remember nothing else.
Twitch crashed. What did I miss? We're about to play the game, so you didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, the joke I was gonna make. I figured out a way to make it. Yeah, I figured out a way to make it less terrible to say.
Oh.
Wheatley is evil, and I've never wanted him more.
There we go.
That's a joke. That's a joke. I don't mean it that much. A little bit maybe, but not that much. Not enough for you to make fun of me for it. Because it was a farce. It was a little trick, a gaff. I mean, a jaff. A jape and a gaff combined.
I was simply playing a character, Your Honor.
It was simply for the bit, Your Honor. I didn't actually. I didn't say anything that would insinuate that I actually Because like you don't know what I meant by want. You know that can mean
That
anything.
was my.
I could have said I
That
want to
was
kill him. You don't know that. You don't.
that was my OC, Mistopheles. You barely know him. He only appears once in a blue moon.
The magical Mr. Mistopheles.
Yes.
From Cats.
That is my original character.
I'm Andrew Lloyd Webber. Hello. I was role-playing my cat OC who loves robots. And what are you gonna do about it?
They didn't let me write it into the play, so.
Alright, single player. It says continue game. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, we were doing the goo. Sorry, I had to get all the demons out.
That was simply my OC, who has the same name and backstory and mannerisms as myself. Have you heard of Jave?
Jave. Whoa, I'm on a table. Oh, I remember. I was on the chair. Oh yeah. Okay, it's been like a week.
Mm-mm.
It's Cave Johnson. I remember this image. Oh yeah, he looks great like this.
Alright, oh wait, I realize I'm looking at the wrong screen.
You're looking at stream.
Yeah.
Remember your literacy supervisor, PC Ocean Inspector, Department of Energy Inspector, GAO Accountant, Undercover Police Officer, Nuclear Regulatory Commissioner, PIVA Coordinator, Ordinary Police Officer, Journalist, Public Works Inspector, MSHA Mine Inspector, ATF FBI US Marshal. Yeah. Where am I supposed to go again? I don't remember nothing. Waiting room. Do I take a number? I don't know why I'm British now. This is my British OC. Juno. May, what do I do? Because I don't remember where I was, where I've been, where I'm going. Isn't in here? Oh, yes? No, I came in from here. Right? I did I did the thing, and then this opened? Am I supposed to go in here? No, this is blocked. I can't do nothing. British as hell. Oh, wait, can I get up there? I don't see what that would do for me, but why not?
You can always go back down.
Yeah, exactly. I got long fall boots, so it doesn't matter. Hey, I've found something new. You know what I'm thinking about right now?
How Long John Silver's tried to copyright the term Long Johns?
Did they actually? 'Cause that's really
No.
Do you remember when Disney tried to copyright the Day of the Dead? Because they're fucking idiots.
They did that. That was something they tried to do.
That is the thing they tried to do. Aperture.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I don't know how to get there. Ooh, I do know actually. I do know.
Wait, no, you've been through that hole before, right?
Back through that door in the corner? Here? That door in the, what door in the corner? Here? What the fuck? Can I?
Oh.
Is this a secret? I thought I was supposed to launch myself or something.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
On
What?
the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there.
What does it say? Borealis.
Borealis.
This is just a secret, some funny dialogue. I see.
Oh.
Is this a reference? I can't do
Probably to Half-Life or something.
it. Yeah. Can't.
Knowing Valve.
Knowing Val, they love to say that their games are in the same universe and then never make more than 2 of them.
I mean, I guess they made 6 of them.
Alright, I'm gonna close the door because they love to have conversations outside my room. Oh, in the hallway, right. Oh, yeah, the thing I was thinking about was that one Tumblr post that, well, let me finish this. And
The
then
average human male is about 60% water.
Yeah.
As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
That's fine, I'd love to try it. Alright, and let's hear this one.
All right, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that Tumblr post that was talking about the Japanese particle ne, and compares it to the British in it.
Yeah.
It's atsui desu ne. It's fucking. It's hot, isn't it?
I guess, yeah.
Like, yeah. Guess it is fucking hot, isn't it? I'm so mad. I think I've lined it up pretty
Maybe
good.
all just the same language in it.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Well, I guess that was far enough to kill you.
Yeah. Guess that's, longer than the long fall boots can handle. Oh, I'm back here. You know about the long fall boots, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I know that they are
I can't make
long.
that jump yet. Well, that's just rude. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? 1971. Let's go up here.
The
That's a
year I
little
was
high.
born.
The year's one.
Or I said the year I was born.
Uh-oh. Alright, that's what the long fall boots are for.
Maybe don't do it on the ground. Maybe do it on the wall.
Yeah, I suppose.
So that way you don't like. What?
Okay. Let's
What is
just be
this,
real
communism?
gentle-like about it. Oh, wow!
Oh, so close.
Okay. Huh, I don't think I can make it any lower than I have it. Unless I do it like... There we go. That's a little better. Oh, really?
Oh man.
So, let me try to... I get disoriented and I like to let myself stop, but I'm gonna try to just move. There we go. As soon as I get out.
Mm.
Whoa.
Yikers.
Nope. Let me see if I can... Probably not, but... Nope.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Mhm.
Is this a thing? Careful moving platforms. Use handrails. Key to the left, do not let it, do not load it, do not touch glass. Don't touch grass either.
Mhm.
Oh, I hate getting lost in games. It makes me motion sick. Makes me barfy. I don't know why I'm in here because there's nothing here. Ugh. Man,
You know
what am I
what,
supposed to
maybe-
do?
Maybe you shouldn't play Outer Wilds.
Maybe I shouldn't play Outer Wilds.
Oh yes, this won't make you motion sick.
Well, at least I know what's gonna happen when I do this.
Mm-hmm.
And at least if I get motion sick, it's my own fault. It's like if you got a headache, you bang your head against the wall.
No, I don't know that. I'm not familiar
then
with
your
that
head will hurt
experience.
less when you stop banging it against the wall.
Oh, very smart.
See, now I'm not as dizzy anymore.
I guess so.
If you're not gonna tell me, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough because I don't know what to do. Oh, your text. I just got it. I think an important
What?
thing to mention is that calling it an AI is a misnomer because none of it is actually what we think of as AI. It's just machine learning, which is a different thing, and calling it AI is just like a different way to make it sound interesting to a layman. Well, I mean, artificial is a synonym for machine. And
Is it?
intelligence is a synonym for learning.
Kind of?
I mean, like, it's kind of the same thing. Like, if you told me this machine learned something, I'd be like, cool, artificial intelligence. Anyway.
Yeah.
I am unrecognized in my time. When I'm dead, you will all know. And you'll know, and you'll learn. Portal 2 walkthrough. I don't even know where, like, what to label this section as.
Ooh, wait.
Underground.
I got it. A new word to call machine learning, aka artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Fakey brain.
There you go. You use your momentum to get from high up, and then put another portal on. Oh, on this. I was thinking that would probably do something, but I don't. That felt stupid of me to say.
Mm.
I might as well just go over there. Just kidding. No, okay. That was embarrassing. Oh god, that's doubly embarrassing. Oh no! I'm embarrassed. Excuse me. Excuse me, I said. Oh gosh.
Oh god,
Oh
no.
goodness. That was a real unfortunate series of events, huh? Oh. Oh, and I'm back on the chair. I regret ever standing on that darned thing.
Yeah.
Ah, that infernal chair. Oh, fucking lower. Why
Reminds me of my wife.
Stop. Okay, thank you. Jesus.
No.
And put it here. This
I
one.
believe so.
You get up to the what?
Oh, maybe on top of the.
To get up here?
Maybe on top of the control room.
Maybe but put it there. Let's try.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot. Heyo.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Gladys. Wait, where are
Say,
you?
you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
What the fuck are you?
Oh.
There.
Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him.
We'll be fine.
I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse.
Or
So
we could
what do
just
you
be
say?
friends.
You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Okay.
No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
Well, I'm sorry. Come on. Oh.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
All right there.
Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Oh, okay, I don't want to go back this way. I just want to see what's down here. How you doing?
Readjusting myself via the most complicated and time-consuming series of events possible.
Yeah, that's just what gay people do.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this? We have to get down there eventually, or what? That wasn't a very good one. Let me try again. A little less non-committally this time. It's fine. It's better, I guess.
Do you think you like grabbed a songbird out of a tree and then put it in a cage and just had a microphone do it for a while and just to see what would happen?
That's not how they made the sound.
I know.
Listen. If you're so smart, then tell me what to do and don't bitch about it.
Well, also they're kind of like super stunted.
Well, I don't mind being like backseated. I just
Mm-hmm.
don't bitch about it.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah, not you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Gladys.
It's not your fault you don't know this whole game by heart. I'm just gonna. I just said don't bitch. What did I just say? If I'm here, where does that put me? I gotta be here.
I think humans should do that more often. Is like just completely be like, no, I hear what you're saying. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna
Like,
try to launch
don't-
myself again just for the fun of it. Sorry.
Don't put your dick in the in the air fryer, okay, please. Oh,
Hey, I didn't die.
yeah.
Well, that was exactly what I was gonna do, and then he psyched me out because you were like, "Look at Juno fucking failing to solve puzzles." I need to be a little higher. So, like I said, don't bitch. Anyway,
Don't put your dick in the panini press. Well, I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna do it.
Do you remember that Bam Bam bit
No, which one?
where he puts it? He doesn't actually do it, but they're talking about like having a fetish for like waffle makers or something.
Oh.
And he's like, yeah, and then I put my dick in a panini maker and make a paninas, and they lose their fucking mind.
Wow. I can't believe not only was I out joked by the McElroys, they over joked me.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like, it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, well, you ripped them off, because it's like you clearly remembered some part of it
No,
subconsciously when I showed that to you.
Mm-hmm.
You make a paninas. What's
I
stopping
remember.
my computer from rolling forward? My chair, not my computer. My computer.
How can I trust myself now? What if I'm just an AI that has analyzed all jokes and I'm just spitting out regurgitated jokes, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm becoming self-aware.
I remember on Game Grumps they were talking about Dan's aunt or grandma or something. Is I think aunt, because he talked about his grandma too much for me to not remember him being his grandma. Anyway, but he was like his aunt and his uncle are both old, and he tells her like the same rotation of jokes more or less, but like she has a bad memory, so whenever he tells her the joke, she laughs like it's the first time she's heard it again. And that's kind of adorable. But then Aaron was like, how many... We have to calculate the exact number of jokes that you can hear before you forget what the first joke was, and then just tell someone those jokes on loop for your entire life and you'll never get sick of it.
Oh, wow.
Because by the time you get to the last one, you'll have forgotten the first one. You see it on the first one again, but then by that point, you've forgotten the second one, and then you can tell them the second one again and just loop forever.
It's like Dunbar's number, where it's like you can only have so many like meaningful connections with somebody.
Exactly, but with
Like 250 is the number with jokes.
Yeah. Man, anyway, let's hear what Gladys has to say. Oh, not much
Testing
anymore.
area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Alright.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Alright. Oh, alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if Gladys said fuck?
Oh, I get it now.
What?
The turret saying her name is Carolyn, or Caroline, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
She's okay. I get it now.
I told you that, though.
Did you?
Yeah, that was like...
I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Baby girl. Oh, I gotta... Well, first I gotta get up there again. And then I gotta put this somewhere else, surely. Here, perhaps. There we go. There we go.
Yes.
Now, Paction, do you have the need for speed?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go! Ah!
Whoa! I wasn't ready for that.
Well, you didn't have the need for speed then, so we have to do it again.
No.
Oh wait.
You were serious? You sure were serious about that?
My hand just went on autopilot. Like, let's walk. We're back here. All right.
Damn it! I was gonna do a whole bit where I'm like, I'm ready this time.
I'm ready again. Is this a thing I can shoot? No.
Two angles, maybe.
I mean,
Oh,
obviously.
you gotta continue the speed portal, right?
Oh my god, really?
Mm.
Well, how do I get back? Oh wait, I can just portal like an idiot. How do I get to like see that though?
Well, the portals are already there. Careful.
Yeah. Huh. Oh yeah, I guess
blue
I did.
portal's there.
I did,
so
yes.
Just put the orange. Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it,
but I
you
have
got
to
it.
get up there.
Shoot!
I have to be able to see it from.
Oh, just put the orange portal on the top there, and then run across your speed bridge already made.
Right. You're so smart.
I'm ready. I wasn't ready.
You weren't ready? Alright, well, we got another one that we can try. So don't worry.
Oh no. Put the orange portal where the orange goop is falling.
Oh, right, yeah. I was like, is it working? There we go. You can see it over there.
There we go.
Alright, you ready?
That's fun. I'm ready. I swear to
Are
God.
you sure you're ready? Because I think this is the last time we're going to do this.
I'm positive.
Alright.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm ready. That was fine. That was fine. I'm good.
Oh my god,
Now
there's
you gotta-
more.
Whoa,
Whoa, can we go back like this? Hold on.
Careful. Please.
Nope.
No.
Oh, I'm silly. We have fun here. Well, what am I? How am I
Now-
supposed to?
You see that hole?
Yeah.
If you run really fast through that
Go
hole.
fit through it.
Oh wait, we can put a portal on the other side.
I can
Keep
put a
forgetting
portal
you
on
can
the
do-
other side. Yeah. So let's go through and pick up Maurice, my first husband.
Mm.
And then what?
You know how they called the Xbox One the Xbox One?
Yeah.
That's Maurice, the husband one. It's not
The
your first
husband.
husband, but it's the husband one.
Alright. Do we go back? I don't understand. What? Oh, for the button, right? I forgot. I thought that was a part of the experiment. Uh-huh. Let me just put you there, and then I'll go here, and then we'll go. I'll put one there, and then we'll go. Yeah, there we go.
Quick chow.
Ooh, it's higher now. All right. So this really is the last time we're gonna do this. So, are you ready?
I mean, I was ready before, so it's impossible that I'm not.
Are you actually ready? This
There's no way I'm not ready.
Were you ready
I've done
last
it.
time? Because you
I
seemed
was
a little
so ready.
surprised.
No, I listen.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. We're going.
All right. Everything is going. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're good. I'm normal. It's fine.
No.
Remember, do not leave your belongings here. Loiter for more than 20 minutes. Touch the glass. Do wear certain shoes at all times. Move quickly through your test track. Do not forget to touch the glass. I was like, I really hope that's where this ends up. What? Huh? 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 Why don't you just let me out of the place? That would make my life real convenient, you know.
Yeah. I think every test tube rat has had the same feeling. when they put them in the cheese maze for the 100th time, like, I don't even want the cheese.
Yeah. Cheese is like, it's so last year, you know.
Where's
Alright,
can I have
so-
Subway servers? And like, oh god, the rats, we didn't even give them TikTok.
Oh shit, I always forget I gotta put it. Okay, more!
Wait, careful, where'd you put the blue portal?
Over there somewhere. Don't worry
Look
about
behind you.
it. Yeah?
Oh, okay. I thought it was
No,
there.
it's fine.
Okay, good,
I
good.
know which portal to use. I just don't remember where exactly I put it. Whoa.
Oh, I think the portals might both be both.
No, it's just doing that.
Oh, I see. I guess it's time to be one with the blob.
I don't understand. It
So
can
to
go on
speak.
the walls, but what does that do for me?
Oh, and maybe you have to put the portal away, the blue portal away.
Away?
Like, isn't there a button like F or something?
No.
No, well, never mind.
How do I do this?
That didn't happen what I thought was gonna happen.
Oh, then I can like run up the wall or something.
And every time you do, the synth gets faster.
Well, that's when I just run in the gel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, true.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. How did this happen? How did
Simply walk. Oh, wow.
how did we come to this? Oh, there's a thing down there. What the heck? Hold on.
Let's see what happens.
What the? Whoa! I'm here.
Oh, it's down here.
But I'm not supposed
That
to
guy
be
here.
here. Okay.
You've been here before.
I know I've
never
been
mind.
there before. I'm just like that's not what's supposed to happen. All right, let's get back up to where we were. I love that.
Mhm.
The music is awesome. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to.
Oh, you're supposed to launch yourself out?
Yeah,
No.
There's no like bouncy goo. Otherwise, I would
Hmm.
understand. Unless I'm missing a place where there is bouncy goo. I don't know.
I'm thinking you fall from a high place into a portal. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're right. I know. Well, what was the point of the goop? Probably nothing. I probably just did that for no reason. Hey, there I am. Hi. Excuse me. There we go. I mean, this is about as high a place as I can get. So I'm just gonna have to hope that that's enough. But how do I get the... Oh. This is the whole thing, isn't it? Oh. Chimney crackers.
So make sure, put like a blue...
No, wait, I know.
I
I
don't
think
know.
I got it. You just put that there. Go back through here. Uh-oh.
Go!
I can't. I literally can't move.
Oh, what?
I don't know. Okay, there we go. Huh. But how do I get back up there? That's the question. Oh, no, wait. I
You
got
can
it.
shoot the portal from...
I'm a little
Never
slow.
mind, never mind,
I'm a
never
little
mind.
slow. I'm a little slow. And I know I'm probably pissing Maeve off right now. But I was a little discombobulated. So you have to cut me some slack. I'm allowed to be slow. Because I'm going too fast. Alright, there we go. And now, just check what color that is so I don't screw it up and have to do it again. For my final trick. Whee!
Shit.
Not quite. Not quite. Huh. I don't know if there's a way to gain momentum like this.
No.
I'm kind of fucked.
Shoot.
I feel like I'm getting closer. I don't know. It definitely has to do with the goo. And I'm just being dumb.
Maybe you have to like run really fast into it.
Into what?
Oh my god, baby! Go
What?
back to where the goo portal thing, not sorry, where the goo entrance is. Over here, yeah?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to run backwards. Remember when you run forwards?
Huh?
See that bridge that goes up?
Uh-huh.
No, look at the bridge, look at the bridge. Then
Uh-huh.
turn 180 degrees backwards. There's your solution.
Oh my god, that's so silly.
Yeah.
That's so silly.
That's fun.
Let me not. Let me get as much runway as I can without killing myself.
Yeah.
Alright,
That
ready?
should be it. That should be enough.
Whee! Woo! Ah! Okay. Now we can just run.
Yeah.
Alright, well that was fun.
Okay.
It eviscerates Gladys.
Outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax.
ghost. Is there a reason why that's that? I can't shoot through this,
No.
but if I walk through, that'll go away.
Yeah, it'll be.
I'm formulating thoughts, and ideas, and substances. Liquids, even.
Okay.
Well, that's a liquid.
Yes.
You think I was peeing myself?
No.
Alright, good. That wasn't what I was trying to insinuate, so don't even go there. Just being a bitch for no reason. Alright, so
I'm
I don't see where my goal is.
ejaculating. What?
I'm
No, I'm simply giving an answer out loud. That's what I meant. Ejaculate.
I don't see what the idea is here. Let me try this. Just to goof off a little bit.
Just to splurge
Someone
around.
there. But okay. Yep, I don't get it.
All I'm gonna
bounce.
say is be very careful about the when you cover up the white panels with goop, because then you're gonna forget where the white panels are.
Not really.
Alright, never mind.
Pretty obviously marked. What is that supposed to be? Jump. It's like a sideways trampoline.
Yeah. You should do this.
For as long as I don't feel like thinking, yeah.
Alright. This truly is how normal people play games.
I'm checking my phone right now.
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
I am currently... What's another joke?
Yeah.
Like, what's something that is used in a sexual... Like ejaculated, where it could be used in... I'm simply having sex. Because one of the things is the thing that I was assigned at birth, of course.
Yes.
Or you think
I'm having a sex, is what I
Yeah.
meant.
was what I meant.
As most people
I
do.
misspoke.
Not
As
all.
most people do. Not.
Only sane people.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's see what happens if I do that. Hit the skidoo. Alright, it gets over there. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm simply losing my virginity. Olive oil is a joy to work with. Alright, I think that's the last one.
Yeah, that's all you got?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna come with anything else.
This can't be anything. Do that. See what happens. I don't fucking know.
Oh, now the blue is there! Yay!
Yeah, but I can bounce an hour.
Oh, you want to make a runway, don't you?
Yeah, but where do I? There's no white here to do that with. When would ideally go here?
True. But also, aren't there white panels over there?
Yeah,
Have you
what
just
is it?
tried? Have you just tried like, just going through those white panels there?
These
To
or
see what
here?
happens? Yeah, like putting a portal there and then putting a portal where you can read. Oh, I see.
Can't really reach anywhere is the thing.
Yeah, true.
Hmm.
Maybe shooting the orange out of that. Yeah,
Perhaps.
just to see what'll happen.
Ooh, wow, that shoots a lot farther than I thought it would. Okay.
So now you have your runway, and I just rebuild the.
Yeah, let's rebuild the blue.
The Blue Man group has been restored.
Just the Blue Man group.
Yeah.
What do they have to do with this?
Well, you know, any bit of blue group that goes anywhere, they get a little bit of the profits from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something tells me I'm gonna need like a portal there. And then, oh, yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Okay, alright, I see. And then I'll just put that there or something. Come back down here or something. And then when I launch myself, I'm gonna have to shoot it on that wall as I go. Ready?
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, there we go.
how do I?
You can just get up there normally. Shoot a blue portal up there.
Yeah, but I guess. I don't know. I just don't want to fuck myself. Like, not be able to get back to where I need to be when I start. But
You'll lift the portal again. Be careful.
I'm being careful, okay? Just don't stress me, okay?
What I meant was be careful with how stressed you are, but I guess that
Oh,
makes sense.
he's saying be careful, doesn't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, move portal there. Don't freak out. I'm like, what, huh? Why do I need to be?
Don't flinch! Don't flinch!
That thing that kids would do in school, they'd clap in your face. They'd be like, why'd you flinch, huh? Why'd you blink? And it's like, because you clapped in my face. Obviously.
If you flinch, you owe me $20. Ah!
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world.
Oh, yeah.
This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Well, yeah, you just said his name like 20 minutes ago. Also, even if she wasn't like someone who knew him personally, wouldn't all the robots know who made Aperture?
True, I should.
Like,
I mean, if
you're
someone is
interested in
narcissistic as
additional
Cave Johnson made robots, of course.
yeah.
$60. Flag down a test associate and let him know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
What year does this game or this section, these recordings, supposed to be? Because I feel like
Reminds me of the 70s.
$60 might be like pretty good with inflation.
True.
You know? Like,
Hold on, let me find out.
because like the joke is like, oh, it's not actually that much, but like, could be a lot actually.
70s money. Whew! Oh my goodness gracious!
How much?
$60 in 1970 is equivalent in purchasing power to about $462.63 a
Wow.
day.
That's like almost 1,000 if you double it.
Yeah, if you double it's 900 and fuck, I don't know how to do math. $924. There we go.
Wow, that is not bad.
Yeah.
I think I remember
Oh.
this puzzle.
I'll have them crack my school open just to see what'll happen. $400, sure.
Alright.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Worst case scenario, I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Best case scenario, get $60.
Yeah.
Alright. Whoa.
Okay. I don't know if I fully get it, but
Oh, that's definitely part of the... Oh, well, I don't want to spoil it, do I?
do you?
I think you can put it together.
I'm starting to, because I know you're supposed to run this way, obviously. But I figured, okay, I would like jump from here, but I can't reach from there. Oh. Well, what's up
Yeah?
there though?
You'll see.
I guess I'll find out.
That is not...
Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to this way. Just hold on.
Oh, you're so close.
No, I know. I just have to reach there, is the problem. Do you see what I mean? Like, I want to launch from there, right?
Alright, no, so, you
Oh,
see how...
no, I'm a stupid idiot baby dummy asshole idiot.
No, you're okay, you're okay.
I'm a little slow, that's the thing.
Yes!
I just had the wrong angle. I'm a little out of time. I'm not good enough
Okay.
to play this game, I don't think. Whoa! Box.
And there's Wilger, or
William.
whatever his name was. William. I don't know why I gave him a
Wilger.
fake name.
His name was Maurice the first time, and this is a different guy.
Oh, true, true.
This is my second husband, Wilger William. Stay right here, Wilger.
When are they gonna come out with the Xbox 2? You'll never know.
I know, right? It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a lot left to go before the Xbox 360, too.
Yeah.
We got a lot more to make. Is that where I'm heading? Not the end goal? How does one... Man, I'm tired. There's a lot of thinking. For the old me, I can't handle this. I don't know how to get off this platform. What do I do now? I'm stuck.
Just calm, breathe.
But there's dirty water underneath me at all times. No. Can I shoot through a grate? Ooh, I can. Okay, well, can I just pick this up and fall? I think I can. I think I'll be safe.
Yeah,
Do
you'll
that.
be fine.
Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome, perfect. Love that. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't remember where this leads. Oh, back here.
Over
Lovely.
there.
Well, I don't want to go back there, do I? I guess I could. It's better than being here.
And then you can cover it with whatever flavor of goop you want.
Yeah. Oh.
You can see what happens if you cover it in orange goop.
Wait, cover what in orange goop?
The cube.
Ah, do you
Because
think I can?
we saw it in blue goop.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell does it do in orange goop?
It doesn't look very nice.
Oh, no.
Looks a little barfy.
Let's see what happens. Slide it around.
Slides. Didn't use it.
I'm not
You could
sure
play-
if that
you could
does
play
very
hockey.
much. You could. I mean,
not very well.
that's not very well, yeah.
Oh, let me try to. Whee!
Yeah.
Nope, not really.
Overall, the test was very underwhelming, but overall informative.
There we go. Wait,
there
come
we
back.
go. That's a good spin.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh yeah. I also would like to remind you that Wheatley is going to kill everyone in 1 hour.
Well, I think.
Careful, careful! No! Oh, you're gonna get a new one. Don't worry. You okay?
I'm fine.
Be careful about.
Right. Oh my god! Oh!
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's gonna
Be very
be
no. Oh no!
Oh, everything's going wrong for me today. Oh. I put the 2 buttons right next to each other. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, let's just do this. Let's just do that, huh?
No, now you're gonna get both.
Well, where else
So,
am I
like,
supposed to put it, okay?
That's a good point.
Okay. Okay, alright, okay. We want... Oh, it's still blue. It's fine. Who
Oh,
cares?
okay. Yeah, never mind. Don't pay attention.
Please. I was like, do it fast, please.
Yeah.
Huh. William?
It's like, William, don't do that again.
I swear to God, William. What, dude? Just chill. What do I do with this thing? Ooh. 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 There we go. William?
Oh my god, it's like a billion different tests.
Exactly, this shit is hard. I know we're like near the end of the game, but this shit's hard. Father. We gotta leave
Father,
me
what am I
alone. Oh my god, really? There's more? Oh. What do I do here? I gotta go see this from a different angle. Where is that? That did that. What is that? Hold on, where's the thing that's where I landed. So launching myself again isn't gonna do diddly squat. Unless I launch myself from somewhere else. Like, nowhere, because there's nowhere parallel to this. Oh no, wait, not that. To this. Yes. But I can't do through that. No, because that's not the thing I'm looking at. I'm looking at this. We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this!
Yeah.
What do I do? What is that? Is that a thing I can, like, I'm supposed to land on? Or I can put a portal on? Or what? You're gonna have to be a little more specific, okay? I just don't like it when you're vague with me like this. You know I don't trust you when you're like that. Here, come here. Let me see the underside of you. It's nothing! It's a whole lot of nothing! Now, you know, we probably have to put some fucking goop on it or some shit.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I blew it.
Just put the orange back.
What? Oh, you know. You see how I get turned around, right? You see how I stress myself, right? It's not me, it's just I have a problem. Please, thank you. What goo do we want here, though? I assume bouncy, because it's only a little bit.
Yes.
It's only a little bit of road.
Probably.
Let's try it. I think I remember why I remember this puzzle now, is because I probably hated it. This is dumb. Alright, it's hitting it. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, well, how do we get there from a launching perspective? Because now it's blue, but that doesn't mean jack shit for us.
Now let's look.
I feel like there's not really a place we can get launch ourselves to it from. Right?
This is weird.
Yeah.
Definitely look at your right a little bit.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Here?
Do you think it has something to do with that ramp? Oh, the ramp.
I didn't even see that ramp before. Shit.
Yeah.
Alright, well, how can I aim at that ramp from here? I didn't even see that. There's so much fucking metal in the way.
There we go.
I don't know if that's aligned properly, but we'll see. No, wait, I want speed.
Yes.
Alright.
Me at the drugstore.
I want speed.
This is a lazy one, whatever.
Animal.
Careful.
We're fine.
Oh, no, you're right, you're right, you're right.
I'm right. I'm right. Don't make me second guess myself.
No, no.
Ow! Oh God! Ow! Jesus! Ow! Okay. Now we gotta go here.
Yes.
1, 2. All right. Let's,
Yeah.
Wow, what happened? Did it? No, it
Okay.
just deloaded. I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, did I mess up? Whee! There we go.
Oh my God.
Whoa, it
Positions
bounced.
available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you got to do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones. Plus,
Hey.
we're scooping out tumors.
Hey.
Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
You know how I know we're nowhere near the end of this section?
Why?
He hasn't said shit about lemons yet.
Wait, he says that in the main game?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was only part of the secret.
No, it's like a very important part of.
Thank you.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard, dirt?
You buy tattered. Pre-tattered.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Have you ever seen that video of someone opening up a radioactive cylinder and it like makes the screen go all fuzzy?
yeah.
That's what sometimes it feels like happening on over Discord.
Aw. Well, that's just what the
Where
game
where
is.
you turn a corner, I'm like, oh, that's radioactive.
Where am I supposed to go? No. Probably there, but how? I said that like Cave Johnson.
Yeah.
Huh.
You're becoming him.
Yeah. I mean, this is clearly a doorway. I put a portal there, but like, I can't shoot nothing here. I can't. Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
See, I'm not completely useless.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Hey, you take your time. Oh. Maybe I'm a little stupid. I didn't see that, okay? It's just not my fault. That's fine. It's society's fault. It's the game's fault.
Yes.
It's society's fault.
It's Jesse's fault. I'm staring at Bull right now
Yeah.
with her ears held back.
White gel. Do you remember the
Oh
white
yeah.
gel? Whoa.
I remember a white gel.
What did the white gel do?
Good lord, you turned everything on at once.
No, it's fine. I'll just do it. Now on the other side. Oh, it's probably fine. What does the white gel do?
It makes you able to put portals on it.
Right. Forgot that was a mechanic. Alright, let's go up here. It's really loud now.
You sure you don't want to turn off some of the things?
Well, I just want to experiment right now.
Okay.
Alright, let's turn off some of these things. Let's just let's turn all of them off. How about that? Excuse me. Oh, I can't unturn them off.
What? Oh my god.
Right, I can't turn them off first. So I guess they're all supposed to be on.
Because they wouldn't be that.
Exactly. So I can shoot something there, I can shoot something there. So that doesn't mean shit. I probably shouldn't have done that. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's really distressing to get touched.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to know you can put portals where the white goop is.
Okay. I have to launch myself, surely. How do where do I put that? 'Cause there's nothing behind me that would really indicate that I could do that. Ooh, maybe I bounce? Whee! There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's short. I could almost jump over that. Alright.
Oh, you have to run really fast before it kills you.
They say, look before you leap. Look
Yes.
both ways before crossing the road. I didn't either.
And mind the gap.
Yeah, mine's the gap. Alright. Whee! Awesome. My new boss is a robot. Volunteer for testing today. It's smarter, better than you? Stranger than you?
Smarter. Better matter?
I don't know. There's got to be like a better quality version of that somewhere.
Yeah,
In the files or something. So online.
We use an AI to upscale this singular pixel. The results were shocking.
Bird!
Kill it! It's evil. It flew off.
It's fine. It's just a bird.
Alright, back to thinking.
I like her. She's silly. Caution, watch your step. Ooh, well that...
Is that in front or behind the...
I don't know. Let's find out.
Not quite there.
No, yeah, a little under it. All right, let's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I got.
Oh. What about inside the building? Like, you see those white things over there? Oh, too far?
Yeah, either
Yeah.
too far or too small. What's
I
this?
guess we'll have to go down to the second area. Oh yeah.
Nope, I'm just not gonna do that yet. I refuse, simply.
You sure?
Well, I don't know where I can shoot it. I've got a bad angle. Maybe there we go.
Here we go. Yeah.
Got it back
I
up.
think of everything.
Stairs in this modern age? It's not really stairs. There's one there, and then there's one. It's these that really make me feel silly. I don't.
Just
There's no white to go like above them is the thing, so I can't hop onto these stairs. You know.
we'll look around more. Look around. Oh, I see.
A lot of nothing.
Yeah.
Did I start there? There's a smiley face. I think that's where I started, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, wait.
Oh, I don't think you were there though.
Alright.
Oh, you were.
No.
No, that's what's one step above. You're right.
Wait, maybe I was. No. Ooh. No. No. Just trying again, just to make sure.
Well, I mean, if there's anything I remember about horizontal slabs,
Launching yourself?
yeah.
Think I can make that?
Well, look down.
There's nothing
Is
down.
there anything to jump on? No, it really is nothing. It's amazing how much nothing
That's
there
a
is.
medical marvel.
Yeah, engineering feat.
Yeah.
Nothing to jump down onto.
You
It's
think
amazing.
I can, No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go there. And then, we'll walk carefully over to the... We'll do this. Nope, we won't do that.
No.
Alright, we will put, is that on the slope or the wall? I think that's on the slope. Right?
Mhm.
So we're gonna...
I guess.
We're gonna think real hard for a little bit, I guess. I don't know, there's no floor panels, that's the problem. Whoa, what's this?
Oh.
No, have I been here?
You have not, I don't think.
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. Hold me.
I'm scared of you.
I'm scared. I'm not gonna get let out on the thing safely.
Mm.
That was a stupid idea. Let me back. No!
Ow!
Ow! I didn't think that would be a thing that would happen. I thought I would die a lot swifter than that. Alright, we're back here. Oh, I gotta think about that. Yeah, I know the bird. It's fine. It's whatever. This is where we started.
It flew off. Good. For him. All right. Back to thinking.
Okay.
Woo, that was fun.
Speedrun strats, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know if have we been down there?
No, because we started at the upper level. Let's go to somewhere that's not where our gap is. At least I don't think. I don't know. There's a door
Yeah.
here. A lot of
Oh.
nothing. It undid my portals. So, yeah, that's good. That's fine.
They wouldn't put it there if it was bad game design, so I have full faith in them.
I don't.
There should be a way, definitely be a way to deactivate it. Go back in that room, because there has to be more than just that, right?
Not really. There's a pipe.
Above you?
Nope.
Why else would they put that there?
In case you need to clear your portals because you screwed up. I don't know. It's the only thing I think of. But how do I get up there? I want to get up there so bad. Ow! Okay, I'm fine. Well. Oh yeah, we did want to
You
go
have
there.
to get down there, I think.
But I don't know if there's a way to get. Oh, never
Well.
mind. There's a way to get down there.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing.
Oh my God! Look over there.
Where? Here?
Or yeah, in that area, where you can probably go.
Oh,
Not there. More to the right. More to the right.
here.
Yeah, there's got to be something there that you can. Okay.
Well, oh, this is short lived. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. No. No, this is where I ended the last test. I came out here. And then I shot
really?
a thing up. Yes. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
No, this is where you ended the last test.
Oh. Oh, I'm so confused. Because I remember seeing Gamma and then teleporting up like that. Oh. The pistons are upsetting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared. What do I do?
You can always turn down game audio for now.
No.
Alright.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh yeah, we didn't walk around very much, did we?
I mean, there's nothing portable here.
We'll just get in different angles and stuff.
Is Maeve still here? Do they want to tell me what I'm supposed to do?
I don't know.
Oh, I have 100 gigs in my head. Sitting all alone, and you call me on the phone, and you say I need love, can you get to me now? Sitting all alone, and you call me on the phone, and you say I need love, can you get to me now? Yeah, I'm always out by 10, I'm responsible.
Wait a second.
What?
You definitely do need to launch yourself out of that one slanted thing.
Yeah, of
and the way
course.
you do it is by jumping off from one of the higher grades. Above you now.
Yeah, but onto where? Because there's no portal. There's nowhere to portal. You see what I mean? There's no ground panels that I can shoot on. Because then I could shoot myself up to here, obviously. But I don't understand.
Alright, I'm an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot because you're right. I just don't. We need the last bit of step, and we don't know what the last bit is.
Wait.
Yeah.
You can... Baby. Okay,
Yeah.
so keep the orange portal there. Go
Yeah.
backwards.
Here.
Back to where the crushers are.
Here.
What if you need to run?
Oh
you need
my
to run...
god. What was the point of all those areas then? Oh my goodness gracious. What was the point?
I don't know.
And the field thing so that you can't,
Welcome to
so you
the
can undo
Enrichment
your
Center.
what the hell was all that? Ugh.
Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel.
Wow.
And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill.
Awesome.
Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Ew.
Let's all stay positive and do some science.
Yes, sir, Mr.
That said, I
Johnson,
would
sir.
really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
I didn't realize the kind of foreshadowing where he said that the portal things were made out of moon rocks. Yeah.
It's very, very fascinating.
Well, I can do that. I can do that. No, I can't do that. Well. Now what? I don't understand how to get out of here. We're going here. We're going here. There's a button. Really? I had to solve a puzzle to open the doors? It's dumb. It's silly.
What is it, a puzzle game?
Alright. I mean, it's not even a good puzzle. Please do not test if you're allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You've fulfilled your monthly self quota. You're confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from themselves. sitting all alone and you call me on the phone and you say I need love and you get to me now. Sitting all alone and you call me on the phone and you say I need love and you get to me now. Yeah, the dishes are all piling up. That's cool, cause at least we got food. Yeah, everything is piling up. That's cool, cause at least I got you, I got you, I got you. Tell me that you don't wanna bug me. I tell you, baby, being here is nothing. Call me anytime you're feeling lonely. Okay, alright, I see. Alright.
Let's see.
Jizz it up. Oh wait, wrong button. There we go.
Now you can do the sides.
Yeah. This whole room's gonna be white in a minute. Kids, if you drink your milk, don't just drink your milk. This is awesome.
Yeah. You should
Like
have
I'm in
more
a
white in the
fucking
game.
science bukkake right now. Oh jeez! Oh god! Oh goodness gracious! Oh god! This is so much. Hey. No. How do I... Oh, there we go, okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, not quite.
Well, the orange portal higher.
I don't know how to reach it there, that is the problem. No, that's as high as it goes. Okay, I wasn't meant to put it there. I may be stuck.
Move around a little bit more. Like,
My fellow Americans.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I'm out. Go back up here.
For some reason, I was compelled to say the words "Josh, damn it."
Wow, that's pretty powerful.
Yeah. When I got so uniquely stumped on this puzzle, I was just like, had to pull out the big guns.
Like, who is Josh even?
Yeah. I mean, God is a well-known figure, but Josh
Yeah, Josh could
could
be
be
anyone.
anyone.
Exactly.
Could be someone more powerful.
Oh, I see. I just gotta get up to this. How? How is the question? Perhaps here.
I say keep a portal at the come to, you know.
Yeah, what does that do? Yeah, we'll just, whoop, nope. Huh. I mean, that's the closest thing there, isn't it? No. Josh, dang it.
Yeah.
Josh really is, like, harder than God in a way.
Yeah,
It's new,
yeah.
it's fresh, it's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's like kissing someone you've never met.
Yeah, Josh. Ah, having an affair on God with Josh. Oh, here we go. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, huh?
In Josh we trust.
Oh, wait, that is a problem, isn't it? Okay, hold on, we gotta...
You can sport it there.
Yeah, we gotta make a whole path all the way over to the frickin' thing. A little far. Alright, there we go.
Squirt it some more.
I really
Oh,
covered
what?
the area. Alright, I thought that was a person.
Oh, jeez.
I thought there was someone like leaning on the wall, crossing his arms, you see?
Yeah, I see. Like a fucking Rantsona.
Yeah, like a Rantsona. Alright, so what do we do now, though, is the question. I think we just gotta... Oh, okay, I see. I got it. Oh, in the other direction if you would.
You got it. Roll for the second.
Man, Sam Max has been having me say politisms. I didn't like it. Oh god, I'm gonna drown.
Oh god, you're gonna drown.
It's the scariest way to die. Wait a second. No, not really. It's gonna be like, it's shaped like America. It kind of is.
There's a few sign. Does this game take place in the USA?
Should, yeah. Let's see what
No,
I
I mean,
oh, you're doing a bit? Alright.
Revelation.
No, it just can't be.
And B.
Let me just, yep, 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 uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Sitting all around and you call me on the phone and you say, I need a con, can you get to me now? Sitting all around and you call me on the phone and you say, I'm making AI porn, please come over.
Oh, jeez.
I need the touch of a woman because I've forgotten how good it feels to be loved. Alright, this is my best guess. And it didn't do shit. Alright, cool. There's gotta be a higher place to get up to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the exit. That's probably the highest place there is.
Well, for now, put a blue portal where the white goo is being deposited,
Yeah, that's
and just kind of mess around. And eventually, you'll find it.
This is obscene.
This is obscene. Put it away.
I can't stop looking at it. It's almost
No! Avert your eyes.
Children under 18, please look away now. It's kind of gorgeous though. The liquids.
Yeah. They really did animate this pretty well.
Yeah, it comes out in like balls, you know,
Yeah.
like orbs
Very
of
cool.
goop. I kind of love this.
Yeah.
It's a little relaxing. It's like ASMR. I'm also just a little tired.
Yeah.
Do you want to call it a day?
Sure.
A little early, but yeah, just hang out for a few minutes. And we'll
Yeah,
call it a
yeah.
day. I'll leave this up though, because this is nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We'll zoom in. Really get. No, wait, hold on. I gotta take a couple steps back to get the.
Yeah.
There we go. That's
Full
nice.
frame. Full frontal.
Yeah. That's not what that means.
I know.
So I posted, someone asked me on the animatronics account to post Bean Bunny from the Muppets, because in Muppet Vision 3D in Hollywood Studios, they have an animatronic version of him where he appears in real life. And it's a fun little bit. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll post that. Thinking, yeah, it'll be a niche little post. You know, not everyone really cares about Bean Bunny of the Muppets. I mean, there's Muppets fans, but like, I've never heard of this character before. My man got so many likes.
Yeah.
Proving once again that I do not know what my audience wants. Because I was like, alright, the Three Caballeros. You know those guys, everybody knows those guys, kind of. You know, and you post them and they got 500 likes, and I was like, Jesus Christ. And then the next day I was like, alright, John from the Carousel of Progress, and they got like 30 likes. I was like, well, I care more about the Carousel of Progress than I do about the fucking Grand Fiesta Tour, but whatever. And you see, the reason why I know that I care more about the Carousel of Progress is that I had to look up Grand Fiesta Tour and what that was called when I posted it. And now I remember it because I've seen the words a lot whenever someone fucking retweets it. So it's embedded in my mind. I saw them again at Disney, and they're a lot bigger than you think they are. Them and Ursula, Like, I just feel like
Oh, yeah.
on camera, like, you don't get the scope. Because, like, I took video of them when I was passing by, and it just, like, you look at it and you're like, yeah, that looks like any other video I've seen of them. Because I guess what it feels like is that, like, the camera makes it seem like you're further away from them or something. I don't know. But you're, like, really close up, and you're like, oh my god, like, these things are, like, 2 feet tall. It's insane.
Yeah.
Did you know those guys are Disney's oldest animatronics? Or Disney World's current, like, most, like, still operating oldest animatronics.
Mm.
They were around since, like, not the 50s, because that was before animatronics were invented, but, like, we're really old. Like, they were used in, like, one of the actual, like, World's Fairs.
Yeah.
And then Walt Disney, like, repurposed them for, ooh, I didn't even do that, for Disney World in Epcot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah? How was your day?
It was alright.
We both kind of had shit days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of mesmerized, but I love, like, oh, let me try to turn up the quality of this, because I was like, some of these are just triangles coming out here. Let me go to video, because I think I have it on, like, the lowest quality right now. Advanced video. Oh, let's do it on high. Apply. Back. Done. Nope, they're still triangles.
Nope.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I love that. Goop.
Goop.
Had a really good salad today. I had chicken and cheese in it, which is not what I usually have, but I just get the plain old lettuce, tomato, cucumber, maybe some tomato snap. But I put chicken in it today, because we had a surplus of chicken.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. It was a little too much chicken, because I just took the whole thing and put it in there, and then, like, there were some pieces that were larger than I needed them to be. But it was good. I put it with the cheese, and it was a nice salad. I feel like we don't appreciate, like, nice salads anymore. Like a solid salad.
Yeah.
It's got all the fixings. It's got lettuce, tomato, cucumber, obviously. It's got chickpeas, cheese, chicken, of course.
Yes.
Carrots. Ooh.
Yeah.
What else goes in a good salad?
Something that makes me allergic, usually.
Beans.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen people put beans in salad, but I like just knowing what I know about beans in salad. Beans would be good in salad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I said chickpeas. Can you have chickpeas?
I haven't tried them.
Because I feel like they're also called garbanzo beans, so I feel like probably not.
Yeah.
They taste very beany, but I feel like if there was one bean that you could have, it would probably be chickpeas. Because it's so, like, I just feel like it's so different. Have you had hummus before?
Oh, is that made of chickpeas?
Yeah, it's made of chickpeas.
Oh, then I can't have. I
Okay,
can't
there
have
you go.
chickpeas.
No, because they're beans.
Yeah.
I was about to ask a really, like, stupidly phrased question. I was about to be like, why are you allergic to beans?
Well, I don't know.
What I meant to say is because, like, sometimes people are allergic to, like, families of food, you know what I mean? Like, if they're allergic to, like, dairy, they're allergic to, like, milk and cheese and all that stuff.
Well, you know beans are in the same family as peanuts, right?
Is that what it is?
Yes, they're both legumes.
Right. I'm thinking of cashews aren't nuts, but no, peanuts are.
Yeah.
So wait, does that mean you can have an allergy to just peanuts and not every other nut? So you're allergic to legumes? That's crazy. But you are allergic to every nut.
That's actually I think it's like the most common food allergy.
Wow. Well, because I'm like, my brother's allergic to peanuts, but he's allergic to other nuts, but not beans.
Yeah. It happens. Most people with a peanut allergy aren't allergic to other nuts. Other beans. So.
Yeah, I guess so.
I just got the short end of the stick under all axes.
It's like the dominant trait is the nut, and then or the peanut, and then like the recessive trait is the beans, and then like being allergic to any other nut is like a second allergy.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Basically.
Yeah. Which I guess makes sense because like peanuts will kill my brother. if he has.
Yeah.
But, like, if he has any other nut, he'll probably be fine. So I guess that makes sense why it's like a different level of severity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned something new today. You're allergic to grapes too, right?
Well, that's a whole. The fruits I'm allergic to is a completely different discussion.
Yeah, why is that?
I have no idea.
Like, what is in a grape that makes you allergic to it? What other fruits are you allergic to?
Lots of berries.
Well, grapes are berries, aren't they?
Are they?
I feel like I heard that somewhere. Alexa,
Are
are grapes berries?
I don't know.
Thank you. Are you allergic to bananas?
A little bit, but like I could probably eat like a full banana, and I just won't feel good afterwards.
Yeah, because I was like, I know bananas are a berry too, I
Yeah.
think. Interesting. So you can't have like strawberries or blueberries?
Here's the thing is that like I'm able to have as many strawberries as I want if they're like prepared in something for some reason.
Interesting. Huh.
Like I like we get these like little berry smoothies from like Costco sometimes, like Chobani things, and I'll slip like 2 of those down in the same day and I'll be fine.
Interesting.
But
like
the
grapes
moment I have
end you.
the grapes will end me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I still stand by that. I think it would be fun and interesting of me to have just a really specific allergy, like one that I don't really come across often, but just one so I can say I have an allergy.
Yeah.
Like lobster. Like, I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, I have to schedule another doctor's appointment, just a well visit, because yearly one, because I haven't been since last year. And I was like, oh man, but when I do that, they're gonna, take my blood, and I'm gonna pass out, and it's gonna be a whole thing, and I'm not looking forward to it, right? But I was thinking about the last time that it happened. Not the last time that I passed out or got close to passing out, but the last time that I was at the doctor and I passed out. So I passed out twice, like a fool, because I forgot to drink enough water that day.
Yeah.
Not that I probably would have passed out either way, but like I did it twice because I was dehydrated. And also because I passed out and I was like, I had to tell the nurse, and I like got up immediately. I was like, yo, I think I passed out, and she was like, all right, well, sit down. And I sat down and passed out again. And then
Did I tell you about last time I got my blood drawn? The same thing happened to me, and like my mom got like a little bit mad at me. Like, you never did that before.
well, I mean, it's not your fault.
Exactly.
But last time I got close to passing out, that was when I was sick with the flu. That like the one time I ever had the flu in my whole life was this past winter. I guess it's still technically winter, but it was like last year technically. It's like November-ish. And I was sitting in the fucking City MD. I don't know if they have those in other places. Do you have City MD in Texas?
I don't know. I don't recognize that name.
It might be a New York thing 'cause it's a city. I don't know. But
Yeah, only New York and New Jersey.
Yeah, okay. It's just like I guess it's city funded, I don't know. Or state funded or something, I don't know. It's like a separate thing. It's not related to like your specific doctor. But you can go there if you just like need to be checked out and you don't want to make an appointment and everything. You need to walk in, So I'm sitting in the City MD waiting for my name to be called. We get in there and the lady's like, yeah, the wait's like 90 minutes. And I was like, well, I have to be seen. Well, because there's so many people and like COVID's a thing still. And like, so it's like, all right, and I check in and I wait and I sit down. And it's like a little hot in there, but like not to a point where like that's what would have caused it. You know what I mean? But like I'm sitting there and like I was like I feel bad, like more differently from like just feeling sick. I was like I feel bad, and I feel a little dizzy, and I was like I didn't put it together because I haven't done the passing out thing enough times to like recognize the symptoms yet. But then like my ears started ringing and I was like, oh no. I know what's happening, but like at that point it's like really hard to like function and like speak and stuff. So I was like, Mom, I was like, I think I'm gonna pass out. So she like got me water and I didn't do it thankfully because that would be really bad in the middle of fucking waiting room in a doctor's office. That would suck.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
have literally no clue why that happened. But that was the last time I got close.
Huh.
But in thinking about it, because it was like between that, like it would have been so dramatic if I like fainted in the middle of a waiting room. Like everything's chill, and then if one guy fucking keels over, that'd be crazy. Like that would be super dramatic. But it was also super dramatic the last time I was at the doctor and I passed out twice, because then they they had to get the nurse and the doctor in to like do this thing like where they like bent my legs in a certain way, like they laid me down and then bent my legs like as if I was in a sitting position, you know, and like I guess the blood went back to my head and I was like, oh, I'm alive again. But like that was so like you're in such a vulnerable state when that happens, you know, and I was like oh, this is like actually the perfect character trait for me, because I obsess over like sad boys, you know what I mean? I have like some horrible trait to them like that, like Spectre Knight, and I'm like, oh, that's just the real world equivalent of that, is I'm a fucking chronic fainter. So there we go. That's my one emo boy character trait in real life.
Did I ever tell you about the first time I fainted?
No.
I for a while I got allergy shots, right? I know, ironic, right? Didn't do shit the entire 2 years I did them. It got to a point where the doctor was like, "You're still here? How the fuck are you still here? Either you were cured or not. I mean, like, why you're still taking them?
Well, I mean,
we gotta get you off the list."
Or?
I mean, we just kept making appointments and no one stopped us.
Yeah, but while you were on the shots, did it help you, or?
Not really.
Okay, because I'm gonna say, like, if it's helping you and then like you go off and it stops, then like you might as well just be on it forever. But
no, it's like an allergy vaccine sort of.
I see. Okay.
What they were doing.
I see.
For a little bit, and then when I was bringing it up to the nurse, she was super nice. She was like part of like the women's football league, local women's football league. She's awesome. And she gave me these shots, and she was like, maybe we should like move up a little bit now that you've had these shots for a while. Like we'll go from like the yellow vial to the red vial.
Like
I think
a higher dosage, or
like a higher-ish dosage, a higher concentration.
Yeah.
And she put it in, squirted the clear liquid into me, and then I fucking fainted.
Like immediately, or?
Like it took a little bit, and then as my grandma described it, my eyes rolled into the back of my head, and I fainted.
Wow. Awesome.
And then I never went on the red vial.
It was too strong for you.
It was just too strong.
That's awesome. Oh man, do you remember what it like the experience when you pass out, or?
I was kind of like, I do remember it. You know when it was like tunnel vision. And I was like, in the moment I was a child, and I was like, I guess this is happening now. I didn't like think to tell anybody.
Oh my god, can I tell? Like the first time I ever passed out, I didn't know what it was. I legitimately thought like I was dying. It was so scary.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, because you start seeing spots, you know, like at the edges of your vision, and it's just like,
yeah.
Because like I've told you about like how people say like, oh, when you dissociate, it feels like you're outside of your body, and like for me, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like I'm receding into my body almost. Like it's like seeing your vision like from far away, like I guess like a tunnel vision. Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
But like I got that, and I was like, oh, but like. Because I just get that when I'm like deep in thought or when I'm dissociating or whatever. I'm like, oh, you know, like you feel like it's chill for a second. You know, you're just like, oh, I'm spacing out, and then you're like, no, I can't unspace. This is a problem. So, but I panicked when I like couldn't refocus. I was like, oh god, because that was when I was getting my blood drawn for the first time from my arm.
Oh, I see.
So I was like, I'd never been through before, and that nurse couldn't find my vein at all either. So it was a whole thing, and I was like, we'd been there for a while already, and I was like, this is the end. I'm gonna, and I couldn't like combobulate myself enough to like tell people that I was gonna barf. You know, I was like gonna pass out. I was like, I think something's wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they probably noticed after a little bit. I don't remember. I think I said something like, I don't feel good, but like blanked out.
Yeah.
There was like a cold compress on my head, and I was like, "What
Yeah.
happened?" But I remember like the story Dan told in Game Grumps when he was a kid, and because he doesn't have working sweat glands, like he just doesn't sweat,
yeah.
and like the heat builds up inside him, and he fucking has heat exhaustion.
Yeah.
It's terrible. But he was talking about when he went to Hershey Park with his family, and it was really hot out that day, and like that was before they knew he had a problem with the sweat glands because he was a kid.
Yes.
And like he starts feeling really sick, and he's like he was like me. He was like I didn't want to like cause a scene, you know, worry people.
Yeah.
So you try to keep it in, and then eventually it gets really bad, and you're like, I don't feel very good, you know, like you're meek about
Yeah.
it. And then his dad goes, "We drove hours to get here. You'll be fine." And then he says his vision goes white.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I was like, that's crazy, because like that's not at all like in line with like, because he passed out obviously, and he woke up like in the infirmary that they have at all these parks. But I was like, I can't imagine like, 'cause that's just not what happens to me. And I'm like, I wonder if that's like heat exhaustion related.
For me,
specifically.
it's kind of a white.
Do you
it's
go
kind of
white?
like a fiery gray is what I would put it.
I remember like the last time I like fully did it in the doctor's office. I like had a dream. Very briefly, because I was only out for like a couple seconds, from what I can tell.
It was like a clone of yourself grabbing you by the shoulders. You're gonna die. This is it. It's like the most morbid thing
Well,
ever.
can I tell you what happened physically to me? I was in one of those, like, they have one of those chairs that, like, is long and, like, kind of reclines, you know, and I was in that,
yeah.
and I had leaned back in it, and I don't know how this happened, but when I passed out, I, like, kind of fell sideways, and, like, I had woken up, like, kind of strewn over, like, horizontally on the, like, extended part of the chair, and I was like, whoa. But in my dream, I had this dream, like, I remember specifically being like, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna fall asleep, you know, before I passed out.
Yeah.
So I blacked out. And in my dream, I don't remember what led up to this. I think there was a brief thing before this, but I remember, like, falling in my dream and, like, not being able to, like, reorient myself, because I was, like, spinning around, you know? And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And then, like, because you get like falling dreams and then you wake up because like, oh, you know, and I had that sensation. I woke up and I had literally fallen over. I think our brain was trying to tell me something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and then I had the worst apple juice ever. That's
Oh.
what they gave me. It was like it wasn't in like a cup. It was in like an applesauce cup with like a tin lid over it.
Yeah.
Or tin foil, I guess. Tin foil. You know, they give you like in elementary school.
Yeah.
Like that kind of juice. And I was like, alright. And it was like a little warm. But it was all I had. She gave me like 2 of them, and it was better. Well, the second time. Then I was better. Because she was like, she was like, I told her like before, I was like, you know, I get fainty, you know, when I get my blood drawn. She was like, all right, well, I'm gonna take it from you, and if you feel bad, like, tell me, I'll be here. And I was like, okay. And then she took it all, and I felt a little bad, but I was like, I survived, awesome. And she was like, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go put your info in, like, in this room, literally right across the way. You can see me from there, right? And she was like, if you feel bad, just like get up and tell me, right? And then and then that's why I got up, because I was like, hey, something bad happened.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's about the extent of what I can say on that topic.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say before we end stream?
Meh.
Well, if I schedule a new doctor's appointment and that happens again, you all will be sure that I will tell you in an excruciating detail whether you like it or not.
Awesome.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.